On January 7, 2026, the long road to accountability for Charla finally reached a major milestone. As she confirmed on X, Brittany Nicole Hansen, better known as Vada Jade, has been found in contempt. Her restraining order has been extended to her lifetime, with active warrants issued, and a direct order to YouTube for content removal. As for Meghann Broussard, the victim's attempt at leniency is over. After Meghann failed to hold up her end of the deal, their agreement was voided. Meg now faces a lifetime restraining order of her own, alongside her own active warrants. Meghann betrayed all her friends and snitched for nothing because her persistence in harassing rendered the agreement void. To understand the manipulative cycle that led to this total legal collapse, we need to look back at the patterns we've previously documented. Let's check back to our earlier coverage to revisit a pivotal moment where the facade began to crumble, where mental health was weaponized as a shield, and alliances were traded for convenience.
OG. I'm an OG.
Being nasty to others is a pattern for Meg. History tells us she will likely cry later about those she has hurt and claim she's taking herself to rehab when the pressure's on.
I'm going to fucking rehab tomorrow. Give me a goddamn break, please. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. OG. I'm an OG. Respect the OG. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone.
13th of December.
Look at my hippo titties.
Vada does a stream calling out Nikki 38.
I would have never, out of respect for you, if we would have broke our friendship up last night, I never thought about going live about it, telling anybody about anything. Now you can go live and tell your half of the story. I don't give a shit. Go on there and say, oh, that is Vada's dogs. Everything you can, you know what Shady is? Why wasn't that my dogs a few weeks ago, huh? Just when you want revenge, it's my dogs. When you want revenge, it's my mugshots. When you want revenge, I'm then a thief, right? Get the fuck out of here.
God damn. Really?
Fake bitch, man.
Meg was supposed to co-host with Vada, but claimed to be sick and didn't show.
Meghann hasn't gone anywhere. Meghann is still with Vada.
Absolutely. No, Megan's just sick. I would never do that to her.
Okay, I'm just going to breathe for a second, but
14th of December, Meg and Mod X do a stream where they repudiate Vada. They accuse Vada of spewing hate and claim to be standing with their girl Nikki 38 against Vada's hate.
Well, I wanted to address some things because, well, it's been a really rough last few days, and it's been rough for quite a while, but the last few days for sure. And there has been a lot going on, and it has affected me very negatively, especially my mental health.
I just want to publicly state for the record that Nikki 38 definitely has my support, and I disavow what was said last night by another creator that was a former mod of hers. I just can't stand with her take and her perspective and her speculation of what she said last night about Nikki. For what it's worth, I didn't agree. This is where we part ways. Too many red flags led up to last night, and what was said about Nikki was not okay. I'm not down with it, and that's where I part ways with Vada. And
absolutely.
That's it. And that's all.
I do not stand by the hate that is being thrown at Nikki.
Mod X goes on to imply Vada is using drugs and is out of control. Later, Meghann laments that she can't throw her hate fastball like she used to.
I'm not one that throws hate out. I can't do it anymore. When I tell y'all that it is absolutely killing me, it has affected me so bad that it has destroyed my recovery.
We hope one day she can recover from being a total
I've enrolled myself back into outpatient rehab starting Monday. My recovery means more to me than any of this shit online.
Yet within 3 days, Meg will be engaging in more shit online. 17th of December, Meg is on panel with Nikki 38 in solidarity with Nikki against Vada. Sadly for Meg, the chat wasn't accepting her BS and rightfully criticized her. Megs had an outburst upon hearing a question by Claire.
I'm going to fucking rehab tomorrow. Give me a goddamn break, please. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. I mean, I don't even know half of the shit that I've been going through with this girl. And you're going to worry about me calling you mocking media? Give me a fucking break.
Soon after this stream, Meg breaks up with Nikki 38 and slithers back into Vada's DMs. We sure hope that Megs and Wolf think we're not able to back up what we just said. That'll make our next video that much more fun.
I do not stand by the hate that is being thrown at Nikki. I've known Nikki for a long time, and you know, she is who I consider a really good friend.
And Meghann hasn't gone anywhere. Meghann is still with Vada.
Absolutely. No, Megan's just sick. I would never do that to her.
I do not stand by the hate that is being thrown at Nikki.
Fake bitch, man.
These aren't your friends, Vada. These are people who are using you for content and for their hate campaign against Katie.
Stand by the hate that is being thrown at Nikki. I consider a really good friend.
These people don't give a shit about you.
And I don't want to lose anything again. It took me years to get it back. And I've almost thrown it all away again over hate and lies. And I can't do it anymore. I had a breakdown from it. And I was in a car on the way to go buy dope to shoot in my arm again. And I can't do it anymore. It's not worth it.
Get the fuck out of here. Fake bitch, man.
To hate people online who don't deserve it. And I'm embarrassed and I'm ashamed of myself.
Fake bitch, man.
I don't expect everybody to forgive me and be okay with me. I totally understand. I've hurt people and I'm not proud of it. And I want to apologize, okay? And I'm embarrassed and I'm ashamed of myself.
Fake bitch, man.
I don't expect everybody to forgive me and be okay with me. I totally understand. I've hurt people and I'm not proud of it. And I want to apologize, okay? There's so many of you that I hurt, and I'm going to do a more appropriate one-on-one apology to the ones that deserve it, because I don't want to leave anybody out today. So I just wanted to come on here and say that I'm not standing by this hate any longer.
Fake bitch, man.
Because this is not me. This is not me. I will always stand up for what's right.
Liar! Immediately after getting called out on Nikki's, which led to an emotional outburst, Meg desperately jumped straight onto Mod X's channel for an emergency session of damage control.
My recovery means more to me than any of this shit online.
Instead of self-reflecting, or getting some rest before her outpatient rehab, which was only a few hours away, she does more online shit, plays the victim, and tries to reshape the narrative to her favor.
And I'll address this. That's fine. I mean, I'm going to outpatient rehab, and it's 7:30 that I have to be there. Not that it's anybody's business, but it's outpatient rehab. I mean, and I can come talk about what I want to talk about. I didn't know there was like a rule that said you can't be on the internet if you're going to do something the next day.
There's no rule saying you can't be on a drama panel, but there's also no rule saying dumb actions performed in public won't get called out by the public. You can't demand the right to participate in the circus and then act surprised when people talk about the clown.
Going to do something the next day. I mean, I'm an adult. I can make my own choices.
Spoken like a true addict, not necessarily to a substance, but to the comments section. She is an adult making her own choices, but she's choosing to spend her final hours of clarity doing exactly what landed her in a mental health crisis in the first place. Most people preparing for recovery try to clear the chaos out of their heads. Meghann apparently prefers to do a few more laps in the toxic waste before the doors open. It's hard to heal in the same environment that's making you sick.
I mean, I'm an adult. I can make my own choices. You know, I mean, I wanted a chance to talk on a couple of things where I'm not getting attacked by every single person.
Yeah.
You know, it was hard for me to even answer a single question when the entire chat pretty much was coming at me.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, and they were reading them. It's not like you could ignore it. So.
Right. And I mean, I wanted to be able to answer questions, and I wish I could have answered more, better in a better way. I mean, that was the whole plan. But when every single one was like a freaking hate being thrown at me, I mean, it was clear that they came together to attack. So, and I get it. People are mad and people have questions. And like I said 1,000 times, I'm going to get there when I'm ready to address some stuff. But, there's somebody even more in that should be getting questions asked too, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
Meghann's attempt to distance herself from Vada didn't grant her the immunity she expected. Faced with a chat that held her just as accountable as the person she was exposing, Meghann tried one last maneuver: play the victim by blaming the person she once enabled.
Where's the outrage for the actual person that did the stuff? Why is it just on me?
As it turns out, Meghann's loyalty is only as strong as the praise she receives. When Nikki's chat didn't give her the victim pass she wanted, she didn't look inward. She looked for a new target. Shortly after this stream, she instructs her friend-zoned manservant to remove it to hide the evidence, as Meghann completed the circle, crawling back to Vada so they could unite in a shared grudge against Nikki. It wasn't about friendship. It was about finding a place where she wouldn't be told the truth.
Where's the outrage for the actual person that did the stuff? Why is it just on me? Where's the outrage for the actual person that did the stuff? Why is it just on me?
Fuck you, biatch!
Fuck you.
Where's the outrage for the actual person that did the stuff? Why is it just on me?
That's crazy. I don't get it.
Fuck you, biatch!
Fuck you. Fake ass. Fake ass.
How about that?
How about that? Fake ass. So